Hey guys, here in the fish room. We got Indonesia yesterday. I didn't get a chance to do an unboxing because it came as I was leaving, but we are going to do a walk around the fish room and try to find everything anyways. I wasn't here when it was put away. Went to print off the fish list and accidentally put it on a shipping label. I'm going to use my microscope to read that as we kind of go around here. Okay, so we'll start in this first aisle here. Kind of go over some of the new things we got. So we got a tank of Barbs. There was some already in here. The batch we just received was meant to be an all-male batch. You can see some of the males colored up there. Again, these just came in yesterday, so they're still just settling in. These are some more of the peacock gudgeons, just basically topping up on these. The one nice thing I will say about this past shipment we just got is that everything came in quite a bit bigger than it was originally marked. Here we have some albino tiger barbs, doing pretty good. And then we got a tank full of greens as well. Dropped our mic there. We have some torpedo barbs. Thanks, a little cloudy, so we're gonna do a water change on it. But even I think they were marked at inch and a half, but they're probably closer to 2 inches. I believe that is it for. Oh no, we have some cherry barbs here. Younger ones, not fully colored up, so no real distinction with the males or females yet. Over here, these guys came in nice. Rainbow shiners. You can see some of the males in there colored up nicely, even from just being transported in. This is another tank we're gonna do a good clean on today. Really show these guys off. They'll look good on the black. Check these guys out. This guy especially, who I believe is sold already. I'm sure you can understand why. These are snakehead gudgeons. Surprisingly enough, these guys were shipped together in the bag, split into two separate bags, and they didn't really seem to beat each other up. And we're checking them out this morning, and they actually seem to be getting along really well. There's another nice one in the back there. Great color. These guys came in about 6 inches or so. They're nice size. I don't think these guys are going to last too long. I've tried to bring these in a handful of times before, and they just never came, but excited to see them now for the first time. I believe that is all for this aisle. We'll come around here. Oh, no, we got one more thing. Where did we just put them? Yeah, they're just in there. These are the little Sumatran dinoids. They just got into the tank, so they're hiding away right now. But that's another cool fish we haven't really had, at least not in some time. These guys are in here temporarily while we set up tanks to split them up. These are the Chirax bosmani, the orange bosmani Australian crayfish. Down here, as I mentioned before, we're kind of turning these three end caps into be like invertebrates, minus these guys. These are not going to be here. More shrimp and snails. Here we got a tank full of Bloody Mary shrimp, and then actually really great looking rabbit snails. Very little damage to the majority of their shells. Some of them not so great, like we did get a few like this, but a lot of them are perfect, and some of them are huge. And then down here, more of the orange face rabbit snails, or the orange rabbit snails rather, as well as the bamboo shrimp back there. And where did the white phase rabbit snails end up, or the white spotted? Behind me? Oh, some of these are giant. These. That's an adult male shrimp on that one. You can see how big they are. These are probably some of the largest rabbit snails we've ever gotten, that I've ever seen. You can see there. I'll try to focus in on this one here. Obviously, you get all the white speckling on the black body. We did get, not from the shipment, but we did get some more mono shrimps as well. There's another one with its body out. You can kind of see. So yeah, those guys are looking good. In the front section here, we have finally red-eye puffers. I think we got 50 or 60 of them. They're looking really nice. We have some dwarf Gouramis, as well as some of the sunset thick-lipped Gouramis. These guys both came in a little small, but they will color up as they grow. And these guys weren't from this batch, but we'll show them. Nice size pea puffers we got in recently. Going into the middle aisle, I think there was just a couple things that were added in here. Celebes rainbows. This is a nice, smaller species of rainbows. Doesn't get too big. 2-3 inches typically. Both males and females displaying nice color. And just the Celebes rainbows in the middle aisle, right, Cole? Oh, right, yeah. Female giant bettas. More over here. Then we did get some males. And they're mostly spread out through these tanks here. Let's see if anyone else is out and about. Guy. We might move some of these guys over to the community aisle to show them off a little better. Ton of coolie loaches. These are the neons. Although we did get some other species in here that I almost wish we got. They're almost pink and purple looking. So a bunch of neons. I believe there's 200 to 300 of each of the coolie loaches we received. The other ones are. Oh, forgot about these guys. Horseface loaches. You can see one down in the back. Again, this is a fresh shipment, so there's always a couple. But this shipment overall was actually a really good one. We didn't have too many issues at all. Bunch of pandagoras, great algae eaters. Handle colder temperatures like fast moving water. Ton of those guys in. Again, nicer size, nicer size than what they were listed at. They'll do a good job cleaning these tanks up. And we have some more coolie loaches here. I believe these are semicincta. And then we have black coolie loaches. You can see them all piled up in the Java fern there. These guys came in the biggest, nice and fat. Look at them. It's like a small army in this Java fern here. Right. What else do we have in this aisle? Oh, we got these. I forget what they're called. These like broccoli, sabertail, cauliflower. That's what it is. It's cauliflower. Swordtail. I have the list in front of me. Maybe I should have just looked at that. Red eye cauliflower sabertail. We were close. Wrong color. Wrong color vegetable. I will say these guys did not come in as nice as we were hoping, so we're likely going to put them at a bit of a better price. They're still a very nice sword, definitely nicer than your average. If any of these males will come up to me here. All the girls are at the front there. But when these are, A grade quality, pairs run anywhere from, 35 to up to $50. These guys will probably be around $25 a pair. We did purchase them in pairs, so we're gonna sell them in pairs. There's a nice male coming up to me right now. So some of them are definitely a bit better quality than some of the others. And what else do we have in this aisle? I believe that's everything in this aisle, so we'll wrap around here and go over to this side. So over here we have, where do we get on this side? Another top up on Harlequin Rasboras. Sorry, don't mind the phone there ringing in the background. Didn't get these guys. Look at this male coloring up right now. Unfortunately, they don't hold that color for very long. These are a cool one. These are red line Rasboras. They kind of almost look like a stretched out low light. This tank's a little dark from the wood, but they're all kind of piled towards the back there. But nice, kind of slightly bigger Rasbora, nice and active. If you want something that's not going to be too teeny tiny. Oh, look at these. Speaking of teeny tiny, we have an army of freshwater bumblebee gobies, and they're all looking great. Another ton of them here. Up here we have some nice Congo tetras, all males. Congos are probably one of my favorite, medium-sized tetras. Get out to that 3.5 inch range, and they have unreal coloration and beautiful fins. I've gotten some nice, some of my favorite photos I've ever taken of fish are of these guys. What else is over here? These are kind of like a type of bloodfin tetra. They also go under the name green fire tetra. These guys are a bit smaller, but once they color up, they do get basically like a light green body with the red tail that kind of goes into the base, halfway up the base of their belly. You can kind of see it developing right now. And again, once these guys settle in and get some food, their color is going to jump right up. Yeah, this is a hard one to import. They're definitely a bit sensitive. So these are Coach's blue tetras, also called blue king tetras. These guys are one that looks really, really sharp when they settle in. If you look at photos of these guys, they just a completely blue body, beautiful tetra. These aren't from the shipment, but we'll show them off. Some bunch of locally bred German rams, as well as locally bred dark night rams or black night rams. I know we got some, or at least I ordered some other Hillstream type loaches. Let's see, were they on the list here? Seeing if we missed anything. Oh, we did miss, no, some of the Hillstream loaches did not come in, unfortunately. But something we did miss are these, they're on the list as Borneo python eels, but they're known under a different name. I think it was it's a Tapir Spiny Eel. Nice size. I'm trying to do this one-handed here. See if I can show some of them off. There's one coming out. This is one that you don't see every day. Look at that giant nose on him there. These guys will bury in the sand, so the light being in the sandy tank, we got to make sure we close up that lid. And we're probably going to tape all this up here so that no one's escaping, because that's something eels are definitely known for. Unfortunately, we did not get the panther crabs in, although we were in voice forms, we were expecting them, so we'll have to make sure we get that corrected. Oh, we did not see the snakeskin barbs. Here they are. Looking nice. Again, bear with me here. I'm kind of finding out where all the fish got put. And then the only other thing which we would have seen already are some of the really shrimp. I'm not sure where they ended up. Let's see if we can find them. These are supposed to be blue rillies. Some of them are red, some of them are gray. Not the best batch, but that's sometimes how it goes. Carbon rilly is looking a lot better. Again, the rilly is just basically it has some of the color on it, but it's also broken up with its natural clear body. Like this guy here. And it's a little easier to see. We're gonna have to take out whatever this ugly looking gravel that came with them is. But it's easier to see on something like a yellow or an orange really. So there's a lot of natural variation in these guys, which is kind of cool. Can't get over how giant these rabbit snails are. Like, these are absolute monsters. These ones are the ones I think I originally saw where I was looking at them and I thought the shells are near perfect. That's it for this one, guys. I think we managed to basically find everything. We didn't get everything we ordered, unfortunately, but some of the subs we got ended up being really nice. As an example, these snakehead gudgeons here were a sub. So I'm kind of happy we ended up getting that one over some of the more common fish that might have been on the order. And then coming up next, we are going to have, I believe it will be Czech Republic as well as Sri Lanka. It might even be coming on the same day, and I believe it was around the 25th. So that's the next one to keep an eye out for. But again, thanks for watching. And if you guys have any questions about any of these fish, again, just shoot us a message, give us a call, and we'll be sure to help you out. See you on the next one.